really just a race of overtakes for us, and we are only on the field who can do this. Yeah, it's done. We defended that crucial part of the race, that crucial point. Oh, look at this, look at this. Hello, my name is Free Happy Dolphin and welcome back to F1 Manager 24 Sauber series. We're going for 16th race. Let's fix our cars a bit, get a bit faster production here on front wing. And we will put rear wing there as well. And now let's start with side pods. This is 5 days, so let's not rush, let's save money at least here. No need to rush. 3 might be a good number. We are not going to design, in fact we are not going to design anything after these. We are going to settle down with our cost cap and going to do some research, but mainly keeping the same parts. So those problems will be fixed. So yeah, we got front wing. And yeah, let's switch it. And let's produce one rear wing, also rushed. We want to get it for the next race. Yep, we got this one as well. Let's put it in. And now we have one more place for design, for research. We're waiting for getting some, you know, 80-hour period after 3 days and getting some hours. Then we'll start researching now for manufacture. Yeah, rear and front wings will always be a trouble now, since they're really low in durability. Let's see what else we are researching. Chassis, underfloor, and suspension. So we're getting side pods. I think we can just put another like front wing here. Maybe 2. How the calendar looks like right now. Race. BTR. Yeah, we'll have time if something happens, if we need more parts. That spot will be again empty, you know. So yeah, let's put a simple front wing. We will need more to finish this season. Like 2 of them, normal speed. Let's start producing those, and we'll be getting side pods, and then we will be getting all other stuff what we are currently designing, and later we are going for research. Let's go for race targets. The car is only 13th in Italy for Bottas, so 14th seems quite okay. 14th for Zhu, and as always, as it's practice, normal practice rounds, I'm going for those myself, getting the best setups, of course, and just meeting you on qualification rounds. And we've finished our practice sessions. Really good results, 98 and 97%, almost getting full acclimatization with Bottas, and everything else is 100%. Yeah, setups just slightly now. Cornering and traction was wrong. Before, cornering and oversteer was wrong. I was kind of trying to catch it, but not really getting it. As you see, 97 was a better setup. Yeah, we could try other side now, of course. Yeah, let's try to conserve and just go with same tires now. As we still expect kind of get to the 3rd qualification round. If not, double softs will be used in the race maybe, though it's not the best strategy, I think. We are having a lot of medium softs and others, basically 1 pit stop strategies. So we'll see. Bottas, now 2nd, wow. I mean, it was predicted, but he will be 14th car on the grid, I think. That's surprising, it also was not the best tire. Maybe now there will be some different results. Okay. Wow, Bottas 4th position, 5th. Yeah, wow, really good. Hopefully we early enough to not get a lot of guys going out of the pits now. Yeah, on Ricardo. Okay, on the straights should be fine.
Currently P6.
P6 with Bottas, P8 with Zhu.
Pretty decent lap.
Quite decent, possibly.
I got caught out
Against the leader, it's not super decent. He locked up on warm down lap.
Turn one. And the car fails to respond.
I don't know.
They were just
I
unable to do
really,
much about it.
really don't like how Zhu drives. Lock up before, lock up now. I mean, we did not suffer anything yet, but it's coming. So, Ricardo not taking us out of Q3, so we're staying there, 9th and 10th right now. Really good, with both of our cars starting in points, really good. Okay, and let's go for the third qualification round. Same strategy.
Green, green.
Now maybe let's try to get some last wards in qualification, just postponing our laps up until the last seconds. Let's go with Zhu now. Maybe Bottas as well, as it's, you know, warming up laps, we're slower. If we do not do that manual control. If you do manual control, you can get your tires a bit better temperature and use more fuel just to have just enough to cross the line. That may help a bit, but yeah, it's time consuming, you know, and not that significant. So Zhu remains 10th, Bottas 7th, really great with those new parts. And we did not change the engine, so we're staying in 6 positions. Somebody else also, actually 2 guys, because Zhu now is 10th, was 10th, and he is now 8th position. So 2 guys changed car parts. We did not suffer anything. Yeah, we can gain 1 second if we conserve softs. I really don't like to do this actually. This is actually better. Nothing is faster than this. Let's see, what are the safety car stats? Yeah, basically I think the chance of safety car or something like that is pretty high. Yeah, I think we can underfuel the cars. Maybe just go with soft. This is 4 seconds slower, but if we are getting those events, this will be faster, because we will use that soft tire and getting better pit stop, right, while others will be, for example, on not soft tire. Yeah, it should be working. Let's start like this, but we'll see where it will go. Actually, with both of our drivers, let's use this. Let's get a really good start, and then we'll see in the race, as those strategies are not really super different in time, but it all will depend on safety car, I think. So wish me good luck, and let's go for that Italy race in Monza.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made. Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix.
Italian Grand Prix. Let's go. We are in 3rd and 4th row with Sauber. Yeah, keeping positions. Actually, Bottas got a position, and Zhu diving inside now. Trying to have his position also. And we're having that speed against Aston Martins. Look at this acceleration. Full car ahead. Now we taking that 5th spot quite confidently. Of course, we starting with soft tire as no one. And look at that, Zhu diving. So we will be in trouble if really nothing happens, or we cannot really get that strategy working. It's normal. It's not nothing, you know, too bad, but it can backfire. We'll see how it goes with race events, basically. Yeah, we're trying to take that 4th spot from Piastri.
Good job, mate. Good job.
And Zhu overtakes Norris. Really paying off those soft tires in start. We'll see how many positions can we gain, and if AI is not just dead right about this, right? Yeah, trying to take those positions, having left and right with Bottas. Feels like we really have the pace, right?
DRS is enabled.
And we have DRS driving. McLaren also trying a lot of stuff.
2 seconds now.
Kind of fighting there as well. Gaps really low. I think we need to go at least to standards.
Frustrating.
It is frustrating.
Pace is still good. Let's just keep it up.
But look at this acceleration, and we got it. We got it. Now we are starting to conserve, I think, on fuel and on tires. That start burst, I think, finished, and if we continue, we'll be losing the race, I think, our positions, what we just gained. So let's keep it now, keep our heads down. We're still having soft tires, should be better, right? But let's try to, you know, not overrun them. Actually, with Bottas, I'd like to catch up with Leclerc's DRS, right?
Just keep the pressure on. You can
So
do this.
let's just push just a bit to get into that range. And then, yeah, when we have DRS, that will be much easier to catch up and use the soft tire without pushing. I think we're quite in the range right now.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't.
And yeah, we're actually doing a lot here with both of our drivers on those soft tires, improving our confidence levels as well, right? Peaks, even though Zhu having trouble overtaking, I guess, Piastri, as we did, by the way, so he's defending really well, but we have soft tire and doing the same maneuver, just a lot of speed, as you see, tons of speed here, and Zhu overtakes Piastri. We'll see. This strategy so far being really good can backfire at the same rate, so we'll see. Third and fifth spot right now, as Bottas also takes on Leclerc. Yeah, also on the same straight, just having tons of speed and taking everybody. Yeah, really good, really good. I guess we're really happy about this. Now let's yeah, we're quite on strategy, I think. So the only problem is might be fuel. The only problem might be our strategy. But yeah, right now it's paying us a lot of dividends because we're having much lighter car and much better tires, right? Let's catch up with DRS of Leclerc with Zhu as well.
Let's get him.
Try to get the most of it. DRS will help to at least stay in the same position if we lose those softs advantage, right? Bottas now fighting Leclerc, what I don't like to see. Of course, we are faster in those corners, but yeah, I would like to him just go forward. We cannot really catch up Red Bulls yet, of course. We are so far ahead now, 2.5 seconds. 2.6 seconds. Yeah, it's hard to get the rest of them, so we might need to fight alone this one. Zhu now gaining that those seconds for DRS as Bottas and Leclerc fights. I think we'll be in time now. 1.2, 1.1. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They're fighting. Bottas staying in front. Don't really overwork my tire, right? We have a bit of gap, you know, for strategy to change a bit. We are not conserving yet. We can start conserving and have more tire. But yeah, now we're in the rest. I think right now we're quite fine with our positions in the race, right? Now let's try to keep it, stay in DRS with both of our cars, and yeah, just keep it. I would like to finish the race right now, basically. But it's not clear how it will go with our race strategy. That's the main concern. I mean, any accident will be super great for us, right? Any accident is just amazing. And here we go. VSC. It's amazing. What happened? Perez. It's Perez. It's the driver in front of us. I predicted it. I mean, I looked at the stats and here we go. There was an accident which benefits us hugely. We used that soft tire, I think, up until everything we could. Now let's go for that medium, get a fresh tire, and yeah, I mean, we started we started around the same positions. If that would have happened like when we were 3rd and 5th, or you know, taking higher places, it would have benefited us more. But right now is a critical point where we either lose or gain, and I think by using that soft tire up until the end, basically we gain. So yeah, the only problem is now double stacking. Zhu is just behind Bottas, and we don't have enough time to double stack. We could actually pit with Zhu next lap. That would be better. I mean, not losing those 2 seconds at least. Yeah. But anyway, we okay on fuel then. Not overworking our engines. Yeah. Okay, so that's great for us.
Just start to close
This
that gap
accident
slowly.
is really good. Yeah, we're pitting with Bottas. We're not pitting with Zhu, right? Next lap. Yes. Okay, well, everything good. There is just UI problem, I guess. Yes. Bottas in. Okay, 12th position. 13th. We're having a fresh tire. We should be gaining confidence against those Mercedes, but having mechanical troubles now, it will be easier to overtake them. And I think we're gaining against the field. And at the end, we'll have soft, which will run until the end of the race. So I think we're looking quite okay.
And down in the pits.
And there was an issue. Oh wow, that's why it's so behind. I mean, would have taken those Mercedes in pits, right? 3
So
seconds.
VSC ending.
Okay, and it's sending us who leaves the pits. Really good, really handy for us. Just now try to gain those positions, and yeah, Bottas tracking on Russell straight away. Now he's up against his teammate. We'll see how that will go. Yeah, he retakes.
Had a big crash here.
And we have yellow flag once again. I hope that's only yellow flag, as I don't want
That's
anybody else to
not looking
benefit
good
from
for
this
Charles
one.
Leclerc. Right, we're taking the second
Leclerc, that's who
dangerously close to each other,
actually crashed.
and the impact on the car, it's quite clear. And there'll be more than one unhappy team after that.
Well, I didn't see anything.
And look at the team there. They all
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at. Apparently a bug. It's fine, right? Doesn't seem like anything happened. Okay, so we're trying to catch up with guys ahead. Let's not fight, guys, huh? Let's not fight. Can I give team orders? Don't fight, teammate. Thank you, Zhu.
It's difficult, man.
Don't fight, teammate.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
And we are going to give something more for Bottas, maybe. Just to have a bit of a distance, you know. Not fighting is easy to say, but then Zhu loses time if he, you know, improves his lap,
Is available.
because he needs to brake, right? He will catch up, I guess. Those Mercedes aren't really having a lot of speed right now with worse tires. Yeah, inside line, come on, Bottas. Yes, we have it. We have it. Good, 10th position. That will be really great for our confidence, which is peak. And
Come on.
yeah, we'll be regaining some places as everybody is having worse tire. Yes, they will pit later and have better tire later on us, but then we will moving for our soft stint, which will be, of course, dominant, regardless of what we take. If we pit once, that's either another medium or hard. In case of Piastri, that's possibly medium, but it's hardly just soft, you know. So we will be having that advantage once again after we pit, and we pitted under VSC, so all we lost is actually those positions, which we are now retaking. I'm looking quite positive to this one, as you might guess. We'll see how it goes. Let's give more ERS for Zhu to take on that Hamilton, which he does really easily, I'd say. Improves his confidence, very high now, going to peak, I hope. and trying to catch up with Stroll, because Bottas just took him as well. Yeah, that's Zhu overtake. Quite easy. With those better tires. Yeah, so far it seems really good strategy. I don't know how AI did not try this. So far it seems really good. I mean, you can actually deviate from mediums to softs at the end, right? So only Piastri is really staying with one pit stop, I guess. You now take on Stroll as Bottas take on Tsunoda. Really great, really nice overtakes. I think if that would be a stats, something interesting in Formula Manager, if there will be a stat for overtakes, we will be winning this race, right? On that stat, because we will do a lot of overtakes, and unfortunately confidence cannot go to infinity, you know. That will be also really handy. Different strategies may evolve. Well, now we don't have it. And Zhu takes on Stroll himself now. Really nice speed, I'd say. Pushing with ERS as well. By the way, we are conserving fuel. Of course, having that lighter car is really nice, but we're conserving it till the end of the race, gaining overall time. So it's only win-win for us, but we can do this with all of those things. Now, yeah, Zhu actually looking for Tsunoda in front of him, and possibly really just easily retaking that position as well, the 9th from Tsunoda. So we have just a bit of ERS still. Yeah, I think we can now save it, as we are easily overtaking, no? He'll get inside, right? We'll see. Yeah, we did it. Nice. Really nice overtakes from our guys. Now Bottas, I'd like him to catch up with car in front. I think he's doing that. Oh, Sainz just pitted. Okay. Well, Piastri ahead. Let's try to get into that DRS. Otherwise, yeah, we need to put those orders in place, right? He's in peak, so he's ready to attack. As well as Bottas.
Happy with your surface tip management at the moment?
There's a yellow flag. Just a yellow flag. Tsunoda spinning, just overtook him, so really good. Evading possible... well, yeah, that would have been an accident for us, right? Aston Martin been really behind there, so possibly we will be really in trouble. Let's try to take that Piastri with better tire once again. It's really just a race of overtakes for us, and we are only on the field who can do this. Nobody having any good tire but can compete with us. Sainz now, but he'll be long before he can take. And look at this dive from Bottas to the 6th place. So basically we're getting where we started, and really, really okay, looking really good. Having better tire now, taking all those positions back and then going for soft. I don't know why any AI does not use it. It's super great for our confidence. That's I don't like to repeat this, but it is really great. And right now we're just having it and using that confidence boost. But basically, I mean, it's big stats. It's super big stats, right? So yeah, I don't know. This is good. This is really good. Taking inside here, and Bottas fighting Verstappen with soft, with medium tire actually, and Verstappen comes out with hard. So that will be quite harder, I think, to get. I think he will pull away from us if we cannot really overtake him. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we actually don't want to do that and burn our confidence. Maybe we just want to keep in DRS, use that for catch up with other guys. That could be a solid plan. And finally, they are pit, so we are looking for 3rd and 4th spot right now. As from behind, right now just Sainz is the one, but he can catch us, I think. And yeah, do some damage for our confidence. Other guys are quite behind. I could not tell this. I could tell that this would work in theory. with virtual or any safety car, going soft, pushing hard, waiting for that. But basically, I mean, strategy management, even though it did not show any of these gains, were possible, right? So this is really nice strategic decision. I'm really happy for that. Now, we're having those few fresh hearts coming on the field. Of course, they're 14 seconds at least behind. So maybe we'll be fine. Science is the only one that can catch us right now, and that is happening. But as other hearts will catch up with us, we'll be putting softs and then we'll be smashing the field again. And yeah, we are in pitting window, so that's really great. Yeah, we see Ricardo in 5th, which is a bit surprising, but good surprising. I like him to perform well, even he's no longer on the grid, and fortunately. Well, but we have 10 seconds here. Leclerc is another 10 seconds behind, so we're having nice pits. Yeah, I think we're pitting with Bottas. On those softs, of course. On the next lap with softs for Julia, I think we are looking quite fine here. Again, Leclerc having 10 seconds. Now Norris taking on Ricardo, but again, there's 20 seconds gap between, let's say, 8th position, right? So I think we're doing quite fine here. Our strategy really pays off. Sainz and Verstappen are the only ones who follow the same strategy as other field and getting ahead of us. Of course, that's possibly the best cars on the field. Leclerc might be the one, actually. I don't know. Now with Jules we can push with this tire as we going for the last lap on this tire. Yeah, we're coming back on 9th position, so our pit took a while. But I mean, we're having soft tire right now. Let's go, Bottas. Let's take all of those positions back. Having DRS, he will have easy time overtaking those guys, getting back to the peak. Yes. And Zhu taking 9th position right now, again with soft. I think we're looking for some nice overtakes once again for the last moments of this race, right? Last 15 laps. There will be quite a lot of those overtakes for us, I guess. So I think we're looking quite fine.
So anything could happen.
Anything can happen. We are the only ones who run this strategy. And, well, we definitely not being worse for that, right? Now taking those positions, possibly getting the same or just a bit better result than starting the race.
Now 0.6.
Of course, that VSC helped us a lot. Now Bottas takes on Piastri. Next is Leclerc. Juno having a bit of trouble. Let's see what's happening there. Let's give him ERS. I was looking for some catch up to do with Piastri, but seems like he's fighting Alonso right now. No longer. Was a bit, you know, scary moment. Still, he can catch Piastri, I think, 10 laps to go. Everything is on the table still. Bottas trying to catch Leclerc as well, which he's having that mechanical fault. Look at Ricardo. Really great strategy, I guess. We don't have a better car. And we're closing in. Overtake. With Bottas inside. Yep, inside line. Really aggressive. And really taking that position with confidence, I'd say. 10 laps to go. We're running 5th and 8th. Really good positions for us. Yeah, well, that will be a fight until the end, I guess. We're not really cutting those 9 seconds, basically 1 second per lap, but we will be fighting this one, I guess. So having a bit of ERS left will help us on the last laps. Zhu, for him, actually, I would like to catch up with Piastri. Maybe let's try to push with tire. He has more tire than Bottas. Let's push with tire a bit and let's try to close the gap until the DRS. And basically on the last laps we're looking for a fight between Leclerc and Bottas and Zhu and Piastri, I think. That's the last positions, 5th and 7th, what we are fighting for. And yeah, let's not too much, you know, exhaust our resources. Of course, we're saving fuel. Maybe we'll push with fuel at the end if we manage to get positive number as well. Yeah, Zhu taking now on Piastri. It will come back, I guess. We'll see.
Yes.
As those DRS zones really just switch places here. Unless he can catch up with car in front, which is Bottas. That will be, you know, some hook to keep on, as we see that fight is going up in front. So this fight is exciting, I'd say. It's too bad we need to follow two drivers at the same time. But both of them are fighting. We have a lot of ERS. I mean, the last lap we will utilize that, and we will basically cancel out our softs being much worse than now, right? Yeah, soon we will be getting those bad tires. So I would almost not would almost like them not to fight at all, just conserve and stay behind as much as possible. But there is no function like that. Either you push or you know, get behind.
So it's Leclerc, the car ahead.
So let's keep pushing. Maybe we can snatch 5th and 6th spot. If Leclerc would be defending, it would not be attacking Bottas, possibly, right? So yeah, I'd like to see that really much. I will not push with fuel right now. If we need to retake that position on last lap, I'm better have a bit of everything to give. And Zhu, look at this, taking 2 positions. Whoa, that's really wide. That was 3 wide, no? Well, definitely pushed Leclerc out, and here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Piastri got not only Zhu, but Leclerc as well. That's really great. Let's look at it from other perspective. Yeah, it was 3 wide here, and wow. Wow, it's just changed the character of the battle right now. Piastri in between of us, no longer Leclerc, which has lost 2 positions. So we're staying in same, Bottas having more freedom, and Zhu now taking on, I don't know, same opponent, but maybe just having more freedom because to act, because Bottas actually can cut the DRS for Piastri, right? Let's try to push and cut it. Let's see if that can impact our fight in the back. Yeah, we don't have enough speed. We have 3 laps left and our soft tires are not looking great. Again, the Bottas not really can cut that DRS. Just in time, but not quite so, right? Those 0.3, and I think he can just cut it short right now with DRS. Because the only thing that happens is that they cannot overtake fully, but they have the speed, right? But Leclerc, yeah, definitely no longer fighting for this. Now we're quite close here. Having ERS still. Final lap started. Not for us though. Not for us. For Verstappen. So we're having those resources. Now it's the last lap's fight, as I told. I mean, it got up until the end. Only Leclerc dropped out, unfortunately, after being in the middle of us. Now he's behind both of us, and Piastri ahead. So Piastri is the true winner so far. We're having the rest here. It's final lap, not for us though. So this position will possibly be retaken by Piastri. We don't have a lot to give for him to defend. We can only dream about catching up with Zhu. Maybe some accidents happen, but definitely not looking for that from a bright side. Just trying to use all the resources. That's a final lap right now. Right now it starts. Now it's the question. Do we push right now, trying to create a gap? I think it's not really realistic to create big gap. The most realistic scenario is to just go for that overtake, what we just did. If we are going to be overtaken, right? If not, I don't know. Possibly it's just defending. Let's put it on always defend with Bottas. As actually we have that opportunity, right? And put all aggression, let's put all defend. And yeah, Zhu also, if he somehow catches up, which I doubt, but maybe if fight goes in the wrong way, Zhu will attack, right? So let's keep it like this. Yeah, we're pushing with Tire. Let's push with PRS with Zhu. Nothing to lose there. But for Bottas, let's keep everything still a bit cool. You know, just to have more resources if something happens on that DRS line. As we see that car, that Piastri, quite close. If you remember the last race where we just snatched basically on a few meters on half a car 7th spot with Zhu. So this is quite the same finish could happen. Yeah, where we are actually, yeah. Okay. Still having just a bit of a gap. Let's try to push here as we seeing quite big straight, and there is a lot of opportunities. Let's try not to have that overtake happening here. He's closing in. He'll have inside line, which is not great, but maybe more speed. Yeah, carrying to another inside line, and we are through. Actually, we defended this quite well. Again, back to neutral maybe. Yeah, Zhu cannot catch up. Let's not burn this one. Let's keep it just safe. Just bring those points back, right? It's quite a lot of points, actually. So we are happy for Zhu, happy for his points, but now fighting with Bottas. Actually, that's the last corner. That's it. I think we are going to get it.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
0.4, 0.5 seconds.
Just need to make sure keep these tyres in good nick.
Yeah, it's done. We defended that crucial part of the race, that crucial point. Uh-oh, look at this, look at this. Yeah, Piastri just overtook us on that same place, on the same actually maneuver what we did before. So, well,
that was just
I mean,
pace.
One lost, one gained, basically. That's what happened, as I told in the last race. We got just half car in front on the last lap on the finish line. Now Piastri did it. Well, we got a 6th and 7th spot. That's looking quite good for us. Anyway, double points once again, and not just 1 or 2 points. Yeah, Bottas rocking the field. So that was risky strategy. It went quite fine. I'm getting another 14 points. And our drivers, yeah, now Russell. Russell is behind Bottas. That's how it goes. Next is Lance Stroll and Yuki Tsunoda. Both of them are quite close. I think up until the end of the season we might be somewhere in top 10, with Bottas at least. Zhu closing in as well on Ricciardo now, as he gains 12 points. Really good finish for him. Anyway, in constructors, we're getting 14 points, 1 point catching up with 1 point on V-Carbs. Aston Martin's not doing really well. Mercedes not scoring high positions for a long time now, and we're catching up with those, and nobody from lower teams scored any points. So that's a great race for us. Yeah, we're still having those difficulties in pit stops. Need to fix that, maybe change the training schedule a bit. Anyway, I'm happy for this one, and yeah, next time, yeah, we're improving the Bottas. Look at this. That's even greater thing. Next time we're going for Azerbaijan. Really exciting, really crazy speed race. At least for driving. We'll see how that will be for manager title. And yeah, meet you there. This was Free Happy Dolphin. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Azerbaijan Grand Prix.